secure some security into that mid and late game. I'm expecting Control Mage, I want to see Ezreal, and if I'm a G2 fan, I want to see them take it all away.
Yeah, we're expecting things like the Ezreal to be banned away, Tom Kench will likely be taken.
22 games with a win-loss ratio of just under 60%. The final lock-in is going to be the Azir. So Spawn, you were asking, what is Faker going to play? He's currently sitting on the Azir, and Mata takes the Nautilus.
And there's someone who wants to try and get her laners ahead. She has a couple of options. It's a little difficult to gank the Azir with the cleanse, and with a Rakan, you could look for a bot lane.
Kept up with G2's roster change. Caps came over from Fnatic last year. Perks roll swap down, and in this mid lane, Caps is once again going up against the greatest of all time, Faker.
He certainly is. Caps, last year he had the opportunity to play up against Rookie. He didn't do that well. He definitely struggled.
Ashes to the top half of the map. Three members of G2 Esports starting to surround Klid and Khan. Khan is going to be under some threat. Here comes Klid. Manages to get the Tempest and the Cripple. He's going to ward hop away to safety. The Rune Prison comes down, but there's no further follow-up, no summoner spells used either, and crucially, Khan does not get tower dome.
But this should go to show how aware and how intelligent Klid is as a jungler. You recognize, bit of a bat in the bot lane.
There is indeed. Supports going on to respective AD carries. Perks drop to 200 hit points. Continues to get pushed back as Mata and Teddy step forward. As it stands, Teddy and Mata win out that trade.
Definitely a favorable trade towards the bot side of the map, but I want to go back towards this Klid point because he saw the potential of getting dived towards the top side. Immediately he was there for support, and now he's looking for a gank.
Oh, the chains don't connect. Wonder manages to escape with
Hook placed behind, however, bottom lane hook's on.
All right, the hook does connect that dredged line. A little bit of a reaction there from Mickey. Cleared multiple lanes. Teddy has already recalled and teleported back to lane. He's sitting on that Sheen. Caulfield's Warhammer for Perks as he gets caught out. Take a look at the minimap. Faker's coming from mid lane. Perks gets first blood onto Mata. The analyst desk wanted to keep their eyes on him, and this is the replay of that first blood.
Yeah, it certainly is. You can understand Mata's aggression. He thinks with Faker heading down the river right now, with all of that mid player, you want that immediately. So they use that time.
Solo kill. Can Wonder find the shot? Take a look in it. Not going to be able to.
Take a quick look at the minimap because you'll notice that a lot of people right now are moving towards this top side of the map. The Azir, the Nautilus, I'm expecting a fight to kick off. If not, it just looks like more tower plates are going to be on the side of G2.
As the tension continues to build, Mickey was
being converged in from all sides. Rift Herald is dropped.
And let's see what can happen. All 5 members of both teams actually making their way to the mid lane. The Rift Herald's going to get that fully charged up and gets the boop down. True Shot Barrage flies across G2 Esports HP bars, and while the tower doesn't fall, G2
is continuing now. All 5 members, bottom side of the map, looking to pressure that last remaining outer turret.
SK Telecom, they don't have the numbers, they don't have the resources, and actually, they don't. Wonder's accelerated shot blast will not find Teddy. The tower pressure's not done yet. That's a 4-man stack on the bottom lane. Mickey's looking for a way to get in with the quickness. 2 towers have fallen in.
We see a bit of a play.
And this is what you talked about, Verdi, as Khan steals the ultimate. The Realm Warp gets him out to safety. Such a beautiful hijack, but nowhere. Mika steps forward into vision. G2 not done yet. The shock blast chunks down Klid. He continues to run for his life. Now Baron vision is being set up, but dare I say that's the easiest part of the game to play. Let's see if they finish it out, as that is going to be the deciding factor. Dredge line nearly catches Wonder out as Faker and Mata try to defend the tower. Not done yet. The shock blast comes in from behind enemy lines and lane.
Yeah, and that was the thing. They had already dropped all their vision top side of the map. They were worried about the Baron, so much so that they've been forced off this mid lane turret.
All right, the tower will fall shortly. Khan's got his hands on a quickness, so if SKT can find an opportunity, that's another huge tool to use in this team fight. Perks takes a big chunk of damage, sticks around. There goes the bomb. Manages to get dodged by the Feather Storm. SKT looking for the re-engage. Abscond of Duck, used there onto Wonder. Defensive move away from Cap. The Hourglass goes down. Perks takes out Klid. That's the first for G2. The Cocoon on the back end. That secures the kill into Teddy. Now Faker needs to do it all. He's forced to run away. Uses that cleanse. Still holds onto the flash. It's 2 quick kills for Europe.
G2 find really big kills there, and it looked like that was the moment SKT were waiting for, the small misstep, the small misplay from the side of G2, but they were able to outmaneuver, they were able to outperform, and a lot of it comes off the back of that huge gold lead that they're currently sitting on. They're now making their way towards the Baron, and they're starting it off.
All right, Khan is in range, got flash available to him. Vision denial inside the pit, though. This will benefit G2. Taking a look at the minimap, Mata's making his way up. Baron's going very low. This should be G2's, and it's secured by Perks. Baron and an even larger gold lead at 24 minutes on the clock, 7,000 gold, and G2 look fantastic.
And we said they had to fight eventually. Well, they looked for it onto one of the safest members in Perks, gets the ultimate out, only has to use his in response, and now the fight turns back towards G2.
And the biggest thing here was this stopwatch from Cat, because 3 members had committed onto him, thinking that they could just secure that kill, but then he buys so much time for the rest of the...
Whole difference, it has been one-sided the entirety of the match.
And whilst Korea wasn't able to regain any claw topside.
All right, Caps is in a little bit of trouble here. No flash available. That is an easy kill picked up by SKT. And listen to Hanoi. That's a lot of SKT fans in the audience. While that's going on, though, G2 are now looking for the engage. The quickness goes forward. Cliff forced to move defensively. The hourglass used by Khan. He buys some time. Steals the Featherstorm. Buys a few extra seconds. But it's simply not enough. Here comes Faker with the Emperor's Divide. Going golden is G2 Esports. A second kill from the fight. Now the Roars in return as G2
on the Xayah. No one can approach him. He melts through the SKT lineup, and now they break the base.
The base is open wide. The inhibitor will fall shortly. 15 seconds for Khan.
Are they going
20
for it?
For Faker. G2 Esports are teleporting into the base. They're looking for the Nexus turrets with the Baron empowered minions. Nexus turret number 1 falls. Nexus turret number 2 is being focused. That's Marta down. Teddy flashes away. That's not over yet. The Nexus turret falls. Ladies and gentlemen watching MSI, do EU believe G2 obliterate SKT?
That was one of the cleanest G2 games that European fans will have seen. A one-sided dominant performance. Perfect execution. Only 1 or 2 mistakes the whole game, and SKT, they had no answers.
Welcome.